How we doing today, guys? Welcome to the first video of my swing trading portfolio. I started this channel really just to dive into my dividend portfolio, but now I do kind of want to venture out and take you guys along my swing trading journey as well. Um, Start us off. It's going to be nice, quick, short videos every week because there's really not an absurd amount of things to talk about. But I do also just want to give you guys a nice little overview. I am in Apple currently. I did join in very, very late. I got in kind of unfortunately. Usually I like to kind of tap in I swing trade off of support and resistances, basically supply and demand zones. Um, so that's kind of what I've been doing. I made a decent amount of money I made a lot of money on this run. These kind of little ups and downs, retests, especially like here. Here I made money on these. I sold right here. Actually, I got very fortunate, but I did buy in again, like up at like 194, 195, and then it kind of just completely tanked down to the 180s. I did manage to average down quite a bit because of the fact that I was in at 195. I kind of put my average down to like 191. I'm up $175 on the day. This is just one of my accounts valued at $17,000. I am going to be merging my other Schwab account to Webull. I think that has like $10,000 in it. So I'm going to be swing trading with like around 30,000. But take a look at a couple of other things. Right now on Apple, I'm kind of planning on riding this out until around, I'm thinking it's going to come up through the zone. Today it already went in through 95, sitting kind of in the middle of all of this. I do think it's going to break 200. My plan, since I am in with 17,000 here and 10,000 on my other account, once it breaks 200, I think it's going to plop through, maybe go to 201, and then kind of come down and retest. What I am planning on doing is I'm going to sell out completely of this $17,000 account. Once it breaks 200, then I'm going to let my other $10,000 account kind of ride up because you do never know. It could be going all the way up to like 205 before it comes down and retests. You really just never know, but I rather secure my profits if we break 200. Once I'm completely out, though, I have been keeping an eye on Tesla. Tesla is down significantly. Let's say that even if it were to come up anywhere around, I would kind of want to buy through this level right here just to kind of have confirmation that we're moving to the upside. Even if we brought here and let's say we just sold at the old high, you are looking at a 16% gain, which is insane. Even if it takes a while, just to let you guys know, with my swing trades, I'm really not in a rush at all. I really, really, really want to realistically only trade like once a month on my swing trade. I'll be completely fine because of the fact that I wait for these big moves. Let's say, just for example, if I were to buy in like right now and wait for that other high, we're looking at 24%. I don't care if it takes 1, 2, 3 months. If I put $30,000 and get 24% of that, it can take as long as it needs to. Although Tesla is very volatile, it does always come up to here. I am just not liking the fact that we are making lower highs and lower lows. This is looking like a classic double bottom though, which is why I kind of want to see how it plays out. If it comes down to 195, taps 195, and just starts going up, I will sell out of Apple and just kind of dump the money into Tesla. But that's just me letting you guys know what I'm kind of thinking. Just because let's say we buy in right here just to wait and confirm that double bottom, let it come up. At that point, you're looking at a 30% move, which is absolutely insane. I put 30 something thousand. I'm looking at like a $10,000 trade, which again, make $10,000. I don't care if it takes me the entire quarter. It's completely fine with me. But going back to realistically, I do like to swing trade just the 4 foundation stocks that are in my M1 account, which is going to be Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, and Google. And the reason I like to do that is just because although no stock is 100% safe, I do feel relatively secure in these stocks to the point that I know that if I were to buy exactly what happened to me in Apple, if I were to buy up here and it tanks, I know that at some point it's going to come back up. No matter if I have to wait, like here, as you can see, dropped in August, only came back up in December. At some point, though, I know even if it takes me a while, I know that it's going to come back up. So I do like to just have that almost like a safety net, just knowing that at some point it will more than likely rise back up. Again, I really don't think that Apple's going to take too long to kind of rip through here, just because all the other stocks already broke their high. Apple is actually the last one to kind of come up. It took the longest. Amazon up, ripped, tapped up here. It could not break through. I was watching this live. Tomorrow, I'm thinking either we're going to retrace and then bounce back up, or tomorrow we're just going to bounce back up, test that 157.2 level. And probably if we do come back up to retest it, we're probably going to break right through. Google shattered. Microsoft completely shattered. So realistically, I'm just waiting on Apple to kind of rip up. And then, like I said, I am very, very, very interested in Tesla just because it is a massive, massive move. Although it could take a while, I think that's something that I would be okay with holding in on. But yeah, realistically, that's all I had to show you guys. Like I said, these swing trades are really not going to be that long, especially because it's not like I'm doing monthly recaps. I'm doing weekly recaps. So I kind of just like to give you guys an idea of what I'm looking at for the week coming up. This should be the only video that I'm actually recording on a Monday, so market's already open. Usually I record Friday close or Saturday morning, but this weekend I was completely out of town, so I had to record it today. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really do hope that you guys subscribe, kind of join along. I like to learn from other people, so feel free to talk in the comments. Give your opinion on what you're thinking on anything that I'm doing, if you're in any positions that I'm in. And yeah, I just kind of want to grow a nice little community of traders that I can kind of just talk to, all of us learn from each other. And yeah, that's realistically just my end goal from this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys next week, and peace out.